I was a combat medic starting out in the military. I was active Army for 14 years, Army National Guard for another 14. I transitioned after my first enlistment into nursing as an LPN in the Army, receiving my nursing training while in the Army, and I retired from the National Guard with 28 total years of service between active and Guard in 2018. I tried once or twice on my own with stuff, and just found that even though I have a good education on the terminology and how one problem relates to the other and those type of things, I just wasn't getting the right things across to get my claims approved. And I did try one other company, but they all previously several years ago, and I found that they really wanted me to do all the work and do all the paperwork. And I could have already had done that by myself. Why would I, want to pay somebody to do that? I believe I had heard it casually mentioned that somebody had used your services and had good result with that. And so I found myself doing a little research. I felt like you guys would be a good fit to try and move my claim forward, and it's worked out very well. Yeah, I had a 10% rating, and the 10% was for gout, which actually developed while I was actively deployed in the military. I went from 10 to 50%, gaining 40% through the process. And the way you guys, work for payment on your services is optimal. That was really amazing. Honestly, my expectations were low. I would have expected maybe an additional 10, 15%. I really didn't expect to go up a full 40%. And I found that to be pretty impressive. I'd only like to say that if there are any fellow veterans looking or out there looking to look out for their own best interest related to disabilities regarding their service, that I don't think you could find a better company to represent you than Trajector, with absolute top-notch professionalism. I give them my absolute highest recommendation.